Where am I? How did I get here? Well, if I'm here, at least I can make pancakes. Let's start by pouring in 300 milliliters of milk, a pinch of salt, and crack open one egg, and then crack open another egg. That went everywhere. Let's beat up the eggs like I was beaten as a kid. I'm just kidding, but let's mix this first. Let's add in the flour little bit by little bit, and then mix them in. I'm using 200 grams of all-purpose flour here. Keep mixing them until it becomes a smooth dough. Also make sure that you keep your paws clean. You should have seen my paws after the last video. After the dough is nice and smooth, we're gonna add in our sparkling water, or 200 milliliters of it. Let's pour it in and then mix it well. Also make sure that you don't leave any of your fur in there. You can use a hairnet if you want, but I also like to live dangerously. Next up we're gonna add in 50 grams of our coconut oil, which I realized that I could have added in sooner, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, it's gonna turn out the same anyway. Let's beat it down from my spoon, and then we're gonna stir it in as well. Also, I swear I didn't use my microwave this time. I'm kidding, of course I used it. I hate working with coconut oil. After it's mixed in nice and smooth, we're gonna put the pan to the cake. Let's fire up the stove, put in a little bit of coconut oil, make sure it gets everywhere. Then we're gonna add 1 ladle of our pancake batter, distribute it well inside the pan. Then realize that I didn't wait enough for the pan to be hot. So I'm just playing with this pancake here, also that wasn't the fur. After I think it's ready and it's well separated from the pan, I'm gonna get under it and then try to flip it. And then I realized that it wasn't done yet, so I'm just scraping it back. And then put it aside to the not so well done ones. Let's try again. Oil in, flip it, put in the batter, distribute it. And then wait again to see if it gets better this time. Now let's flip it. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me push it back. Also, it's getting bubbly for some reason. I don't know why. At least we got our first good pancake. The next one, I try to do it without adding oil first, and you're gonna see how it's going to turn out. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna be that good. Let's try to flip it and... disaster. Oh well, into the trash bin. Let's try doing it again with adding oil first. Did you keep count of like which one is this? I think it's like the 3rd or 4th. I don't know. Flip it and bam, there we go. Why is it so bubbly? Now let's add it to the pile. Also, I didn't realize this when I was making pancakes, but apparently, you know, my right arm being above fire all the time has actually had a bad impact on my fursuit. I don't want to go into details, but I had to do a little repair on it after I was done with this video. So keep in mind that I'm a professional and that you shouldn't do this at home, okay? So where was I? Oh yes, making pancakes. Also a little bit of fun fact, this is actually called crêpe or crêpe, I don't know, not crêpe, that's for sure. We also call it palacsinta in Hungary, and I've also learned that they call it palacsinki in the Czechia, because in Czechia it ran out all the time, and I remember this, because I couldn't try it out there. I'm also running low on batter by this point. I didn't realize that this was only for like 8 or so pancakes. I thought it's going to be more, but yeah, what can you do? I guess if you want to make more, then you should just 10x all of these recipe ingredients. Let me try flipping this one in the air. Okay, I failed. Man, they make it so easy on television. I mean, who uses TV anymore anyway? Okay, last pancake, let's do this. I'm gonna make it perfect now. Let's pour in the remaining batter, distribute it evenly. There we go, nice and easy. There, just a little bit of scratching. And then let's flip it. Oh, a tiny piece broke off. Anyway, at least I'm done with this. You can see how they turn out, at least the good ones. I'm not gonna show you the bad ones. So this is how they look after I am done with cooking. I'm going to present them with a little bit of gem artwork. I can assure you that you are not ready for this. There, I'm done. So you like eating pancakes, don't you? Well, I sure do. So let's roll them up and then try them out. Okay, I think I added too much jam to that one, but it was still really good. I just couldn't taste anything from the sweetness. Good thing I didn't put sugar in the batter. Well, I hope you liked the video. You should like and subscribe, because I'm going to hit you with a pizza next. Anyway, cheers.